morning, Standard 5. I am going to continue chapter 16. The topic interrelationship between living and non-living things. So dear student, how the living things or the living beings depend upon non-living thing, in this video I am going to explain you. So let us see. First, living things needs air. Second, living things needs water, third, living things need soil, fourth, living things needs sunlight. So dear student, living thing used to depend on air, water, soil and sunlight. Let us understand about it. How living things need air. We human beings, animal, require oxygen for the respiration, dear student. Green plant require carbon dioxide to perform photosynthesis. So without air, we can't think of our life. So we human beings require oxygen, and we get oxygen from the green plants. From the green plant. Green plant require carbon dioxide, and carbon dioxide green plants get from the living organism. So this way, living things need air, and without air, living things will not survive, dear student. They will die due to lack of the air. Second, living thing needs water. We human beings, animal, microorganism, plants can't survive without water. All the process of the body of animals, plant, or we human beings or the microorganism, it used to work due to the water. Due to the water. Dear students, in the human being, out of the total weight of the body, 70% is water. So by this you can understand that how water is essential for the system to function in proper order in the human body. Simultaneously also of the animals. Green plants also require the transportation of the food and water. Food and water means especially the food, it is in the fluid form. It is to transport it from one part to other. So this way you can understand it how water is important for the living. Also certain type of the toxic waste from the human body, animal body used to come out in the form of the water soluble toxic. Means it used to dissolve in the water and come out in the form of the waste from our body, dear student. So by this you can understand that how living organism require water and how it is essential. Without water we can't think of life, or we will unable to survive. Next is living thing need soil. Dear student, green plant grow in soil. If there will be no soil, where the plant will grow. Also, certain type of the animals used to make their home in soil. For example, like the rabbit, like the earthworm, they make their home in soil only. So if there will be no soil, where they will make the home. Also, earthworm used to feed in soil, and after that it used to produce the waste which is highly nitrogenous, nitrogen containing, and by this soil is being enriched. And dear student, you should know that plant used to grow in soil only, and if there will be no plant, no other organism can survive on the surface of the earth, because we directly depend upon the green plant for our food, shelter, oxygen. This all we require for the survival, and we all get these all things from the green plants. And green plant used to grow where? In soil. So this you can understand it, how soil is essential for the green plants or for the living beings. Next, living being needs sunlight. Dear student, you may have heard about the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a process by which green plant make their own food, and the process used to work only by the presence of sunlight. If there is no sunlight, no photosynthesis can function or it can work, and without the photosynthesis, green plant will be unable to make their own food, and due to lack of the food, green plant will die, and the death of the green plant will be the cause of the death of all other organisms. So by this way you can understand it, how sunlight is essential for the living being. Without sunlight, we can't think of the life. You should know that the sunlight is the prime source of the energy, and by this energy, green plants are able to make their own food by the process of the photosynthesis, dear student. So I hope you understood it, how living things need air, water, soil and sunlight, how it is essential for the living beings. So dear student, please you read the topic, interrelationship between the living and non-living things, and learn about it. Thank you, dear student.